156-pound open class division championship. We're just about ready for the introductions.
At 156 pounds in the open class division, in the red corner, representing the Hideout Boxing Club, Steve Barreras. His opponent in the blue corner, fighting independent.
Let's go, Steve!
BLAINE BOZZEL.
All right, 156-pound open class division title on the line here. This is a rematch. Steve Barreras got the decision in the opening meeting. It was a good one, and we expect another barn burner here. BLAINE BOZZEL. And we're looking at Steve Barreras, who's ready to go, just waiting for the bell here. And we're underway, round one. You're watching the In-Count Boxing Hour. And here comes BLAINE BOZZEL in the gray trunks. Comes out aggressive. That's what was, maybe he got off to a slow start last time, and he thinks he's going to start fast this time, and he goes to work on Barreras. Ducks his head and charges in. Steve Barreras, though, is just a powerhouse. You can see this guy. Very strong boxer. The southpaw. And he comes in, throws that big left hand, and now he's landing some shots to the head of BOZZEL. I'm telling you, Barreras is just a powerhouse. He's got a good punch. He's powerful. Strong fighter. There you see him now working over, and BOZZEL just kind of ducks his head, hangs on. Now you see BLAINE BOZZEL, though, trying to work on Barreras on the ropes. And now, Barreras just kind of sidestepped him and then whacked him, swatted him down with a couple of right hands. BOZZEL, though, just loading up at those shots, those uppercuts coming up to the floor, winding up and firing. A little bit unorthodox, but hey, if it lands, it scores. And he's got Barreras now back into the corner. Kind of a surprising start here for BLAINE BOZZEL in the gray trunks. Getting off to a much faster start in this rematch. Of course, the New Mexico Golden Gloves title on the line, and now Barreras comes in with some power shots. And he's got BOZZEL tying up here. I think Barreras kind of rocked BLAINE BOZZEL with that combination. And the referee again gives a warning to Barreras for holding around the back of the head of BOZZEL. Somebody now loses their mouthpiece. You're watching the 1987 New Mexico Golden Gloves tournament here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour in Albuquerque, Channel 27, Public Access Television. Dan Cisneros at ringside, and we're enjoying this one. Now you see Steve Barreras starting to work, jabbing and stepping around to his right. And all BLAINE BOZZEL is just coming in, loading up with shots. He's really winding up with those punches. And that ends round one. Good excitement, good action in that one. BLAINE BOZZEL came out fast. Steve Barreras started to come back and take control about midway through that round. Good opening round. Possibly could go either way, but I think Barreras had the edge. And stay tuned. This is a good one. So we look into the corner of Steve Barreras from the Hideout Boxing Club in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Going for that 156-pound open class division Golden Gloves title. He's got his hands full with BLAINE BOZZEL. BOZZEL means business. He wants this title, and he wants to revenge after losing in their first meeting. And now you see Barreras just kind of stepping around and letting his hands fly now. Oh, a good body shot from Barreras. I'm sure that BOZZEL felt that one. Nice work by Steve Barreras in the white, well, they're both in white shirts. In the red trunks with the white stripe. And now BOZZEL, every time he has Barreras kind of laying up against the ropes, he smartly just starts to hammer hammer away at the body. Bozzel probably needs to tighten up a little bit on those punches. He really winds up before punching, and you can see Steve Barreras quite a bit more technically sound, starting his punches from shorter range. Steve Barreras with good power. Oh, and there's a left hand that gets in and scores. And again, Bozzel just keeps working with that left hand to the body. May as well. It's there.
There you go.
There you see Barreras going to step to the side and fire a right hand. And now he kind of has Bozzel backing it, but Bozzel spins him around both of them. A warning goes to Bozzel for a kidney punch. I think that was unintentional as they were turning around. And again, you see Barreras with a two-fisted attack coming in. And BLAINE BOZZEL, who came out fast, has started to really slow down here in the second round. He's burned up a lot of energy, and Steve Barreras has landed some pretty wicked shots here. Oh, and there's a left hand again from Steve Barreras, and that's his power hand, the southpaw with a big left hand. And again, Bozzel with those wild windmill wind-up punches. Look at him, just brings them way back and fires. No doubt who the technical boxer is Steve Barreras, much more technically sound. Probably a little bit more power. And that ends round two. Good round for Steve Barreras of the Hideout Boxing Club. We'll be back. This is the 156-pound open class division gold medal bout. The winner takes the New Mexico Golden Gloves title. And right now, we think Steve Barreras is well on his way to picking up that title. We got one more round to go. Let's see what BLAINE BOZZEL can do here to change things. Oh, and again, Bozzel gets caught with a shot right away in Barreras. But look at Bozzel answer. Give BLAINE BOZZEL credit. The guy's got heart. And a warning now, and a point taken away from Steve Barreras for holding behind the head. He's been warned a few times, but also Bozzel is kind of ducking his head and charging in. And now a point taken away from Bozzel, I believe. Both fighters lose a point here to start the third round, so this is getting wild. Look at Barreras work in retreat. He continues to fire the jab as he was stepping back. Bozzel walking into shots, and now they tie up. Those guys are a little cautious now about holding because a point has been taken. It'd be terrible to lose the Golden Gloves title on a disqualification. We don't want to see that happen. Bozzel just kind of standing back and resetting for one big charge, I think. But look at Barreras go on the attack.
Double up!
And all Bozzel can do is just kind of hang on and tie up the attack of Steve Barreras. Oh, and another body shot. He is really hurting Bozzel with these body shots. Oh, and there's a shot. Kind of got Bozzel in the back of the head, but he was bending down in an awkward position. Look at him just grab onto Steve Barreras. The referee needs to break the two. And he takes the point away, I think. Or is he going to have the doctor? No, he's going to have the doctor look at Bozzel. BLAINE BOZZEL is really getting banged up here. They bring the doctor in to look at him. So we're going to wait for the doctor's decision on this one. So glad you could join us here tonight on the 8-Count Boxing Hour as we witness a little New Mexico boxing history here. Steve Barreras says, let's go. And that's it. BLAINE BOZZEL has had enough, and we've got a new Golden Gloves champion, Steve Barreras. Way to go, Steve. Blaine Bozzell, give him credit. He gave it all he had, but at the end, Steve Barreras just too much for him. So your 1987 champion from the Hideout Boxing Club, Steve Barreras. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We'll get the decision now.
In 1 minute and 30 seconds of the third round, referee stop contest. Medical, your winner, Steve Barreras. Let me have your attention, please. Since I've been doing all the easy work for the last 3 nights,